Hello, let's see the importance of elasticity of demand. Number one, international trade. In order to fix prices of the goods to be exported, so it's very important to know about the elasticity of demand for such goods. A country may fix higher prices for the products with inelastic demand. However, if demand for such goods in the importing country is elastic, then the exporting country will have to fix lower prices. So to fix the price, it is very important to know the elasticity of demand. The next, government policies. To formulate government policies, especially the taxation. Government can impose higher taxes on goods with inelastic demand, whereas low rates of taxes are imposed on commodities with elastic demand. Next, factor pricing. Price elasticity of demand helps in determining price to be paid for to the factors of production. So, share of each factor in the national product is determined in proportion to its demand in the productive activity. If a demand for a particular factor is inelastic as compared to other factors, it will attract more rewards. The decision of monopolist. Monopolist considers the nature of demand while fixing price of his products. If demand for the product is elastic, then he will fix low price. However, if demand is inelastic, then he is in a position to fix a high price. The next one, paradox of poverty amidst plenty. That means a bumper crop instead of bringing prosperity to farmers brings poverty. It happens due to inelastic demand for most of the agricultural products. When supply of crops increases as a result of rich harvest, their prices fall drastically due to inelastic demand. So as a result, their total income goes down. So it is to have all this or to study all this, it is very important to know the elasticity of demand of goods. And there are methods to calculate. So this is a geometric method. Let us see how it is calculated. Here you find y-axis price is marked and x-axis represents quantity demanded, and this is a demand curve, and this is a point N. So to find the elasticity of demand, you use the formula elasticity of demand is equal to, that is here at point N, what is elasticity? NQ, that is lower segment, divided by NP, upper segment. So based on this, you can identify the elasticity of demand. Now we'll go to the next diagram. Here you can see at point B, here you find the lower segment BD divided by BE, you get 1. So that is why here you find ED is equal to 1. So that is unitary elastic demand. Then at point A you find AD by AE. So you get less than 1. Elasticity is less than 1 here at this point, because lower segment AD divided by AE you get less than 1 value. So this is highly elastic. Then at point C, here you find elasticity is more than 1. That means, it is less than 1. So here at point A, elasticity is more than 1. At point C, you find elastic demand is less than 1 because CD divided by CE, that is lower segment divided by higher segment, you get less than 1 value. So elastic demand is less than 1, which is less elastic demand. Then at point E, you get elastic demand is infinity. That means ED divided by 0. So there you find any number divided by 0. You get infinity, as any number when divided by 0 gives infinity. So this is price, this is quantity demanded. So here you find at point E, you find perfectly elastic. Then let's come to point D. Here you find the lower segment here is 0. So 0 divided by ED. That is, this is the higher segment for this point. So 0 by ED, you get 0. So yeah, when divided by any number, 0 divided by any number, you get 0. So here you find perfectly inelastic demand. So this method is used to find out the values of elasticity of demand. When you study the relation between price elasticity of demand and total expenditure, when elasticity is more than 1, a fall in price of commodity results in increase in total expenditure on it. When price increases, total expenditure decreases. So it means in case of highly elastic demand, the price and total expenditure move in the opposite directions. For example, if the price is 5 rupees, the units demanded is 100. So total expenditure 500 rupees.